how to hustle and make money. It's simple. One simple thing that you do. Well, two, maybe three, but it's very simple. Okay, how to hustle and make money. I'm your co-host HT,
I'm CD Barnes.
and this is League of Hustlers, where we help you prepare to prosper. Now, people always ask us, how do I make money? How do you hustle up and make money? Okay, the number one thing that you need to do is look around you and ask yourself, how can I be of service? Right? CD, kick us off with this one.
Right. So, first, you want to ask who, right? Then what? That's actually a book, right? First, who, then what? Who do you have access to? Who can you walk up to and shake hands with right now? Who can you be of service to? There's no need of attempting to provide a product or a service to a group of people who to whom you have zero access, right? You're just going to end up with a bunch of products that you can't sell or services that you can't deliver, right? The first thing you need to do is ask who. Look around, online, in your community, in your peer groups, in your profession as a professional. Who do you have access to? And maybe it's not who you have access, but who can you get access to?
Right.
And then from
Can
there,
you
you can
access?
determine the next important question.
Right, right. And so one shameless plug here is we have the Hustler Startup Pack. All right. Inside of the Hustler Startup Pack, in particular, there are three different downloads. But I want to focus on one, and that is the business model canvas, which you see right here, right now. Okay. And all the way on the left hand side, you saw where it said customers or target market, right? And that's what CD is talking about. Your target market, right? That's the other way to explain this. The who, that's the who. Who can you serve, right? And that's why I asked the question in the beginning that you have to ask yourself, how can I be of value? The next thing is, or what precedes that is, how can I be of value to this particular group of people? Okay. So look around you and ask yourself, how can I be of value to the people that I have the most access to? Right? The greatest amount of people or group of people that I have access to, how can I be of value to them? If you are an introvert, you're a hermit, you stay to yourself, you stay locked in your house or something, I don't know. But if that's you, then look at your sphere of influence. Who's someone else, right, that has access to a large group of people? And then it's back to asking the question, how may I help you? How can you be of service? Talk to them, figure out what they want, figure out what they need, look at things like if it's online, you can look at different reviews that they're giving about products. If it's in Facebook groups, you can look at common pain points that they talk about. Okay, so the key to this is asking yourself, how can I be of value to this group of people? Right. Once you come up with a rough idea, then I say go and ask those people specifically. How can I be of value to you? W- you know, what problems do you have? What pain points do you have about whatever it is? That is the key to all of this. The bigger the problem that you solve, the more people will pay for it, right? And then if you can find a big problem that a lot of people have, oh, the money will basically run to you. It'll run and jump in your pocket. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Anything else, bro?
No, that's it. I think those are the two main things that you need to focus on if you want to start a hustling endeavor, right? This is kind of
Right.
where you can begin, get your feet wet and get right to it. Other than that,
Exactly.
you're talking about sweat equity and how hard you're going to actually push it. But beyond that, the who and the what, how can you be of service?
Yep. Yep. If you wanna download the one-page business plan template that I mentioned earlier in the episode, head over to school.com/League of Hustlers, but school is spelled SKOOL.com/League of Hustlers. All right. That's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. As always, let's get it, let's go, and follow for more.